Although the very popular Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail is closed to traffic during the winter, you can park nearby and take a short walk to several trailheads.
Hi, this is Elizabeth Watts for the Great Smoky Mountains Association, and I was shopping the other day at Sugar Land's Visitor Center and I ran across this book called Waterfalls of the Smokies, and in reading through it I found a very interesting sounding trail. Baskins Creek Trail is in an area where there's a lot of busy trails like Rainbow Falls and Grotto Falls, but this one doesn't receive very much traffic at all, and just a little over a mile down the trail there's an unmarked side trail that snakes down to the waterfall. So we're going to see if we can find it and we're going to take you with us.
What a treat! We spotted the seldom seen American woodcock. We were lucky to have several wildlife sightings along the hike.
I see there's a place where I think I can cross here without getting my feet too wet, and then we'll get Jill across with the camera and we'll reconvene on the other side.
If you take the side trail to the Settlers Cemetery, expect a couple of creek crossings and a steep incline.
Here in the tiny Baskins Cemetery, most of the grave markers are just stones, and I can see just scratched into this one, Ogle, that's a very prominent name in this area, and 1907. But most of them you can't even read what they said. Oh, okay. I think that this is our unmarked trail. Now there is a sign here, but it doesn't actually tell you what this trail is. It just shows you where the main trail goes. So I guess we're going to check this out. Come on. Well, the path is well worn down to the falls, so I'm sure a lot of people have tried this out in the past. So here we are at Baskins Creek Falls. I can see it just right over the edge here. And it gets really steep along the trail, so if you're going to do this spur, make sure you have good hiking shoes. I don't think tennis shoes are really going to cut it, especially when it's wet like it is today. And a good hiking stick never hurt.
I got a gal at the head of the creek, going up to see her about the middle of the week. It's strong enough, just as sweet as anyone. Wrap yourself around me like a sweet potato bun. Going up Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl.
Wow.
Going up Cripple Creek, sitting on a girl.
There it is. Whoa, it's really flowing.
Girls on Cripple Creek, about half grown. Jump on the boy like a dog on a bone. Roll my britches up, clear my knees. Wade up Cripple Creek, clear around the knees. Going up Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going all right. Going up Cripple Creek, Saturday night.
Okay, can you hear me all right? Be careful, it's slippery. Ready? So there's a lot of local lore surrounding Baskins Creek and Baskins Falls. The name actually came from Bearskin Joe, who was a hunter, and he caught a lot of bears, and so the creek was originally named Bearskin Joe's Creek. It was shortened to Bearskin Creek, but the locals would say it Barskin Creek, I imagine. And so it got misunderstood, and now it's called Baskins Creek. And the tiny little community of Baskin used to come out, so local lore says, and use these falls as a shower in the summertime. Right now it's a little cold for that, but I imagine it would be really refreshing in the summertime. And because there's no deep pool down here, you could just walk up the creek, take a shower, and walk home. Well, thanks for joining us on the Baskins Creek Trail and the spur to the beautiful Baskins Creek Waterfall. See you next time.